Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me here today on Farmson 22 and, of course, the Calmlands map. So we're going to do some sucking up of the straw from yesterday's harvest. We've got a hired worker doing the harvest on the, I believe he's over on the oat field. I might be wrong. First time for everything, you know how it is. Yeah. So, do hope everybody's doing well today. It's quite a miserable little day out here on the Sunshine Coast of beautiful British Columbia, Canada. It is windy. It is raining. My windows sound like they're gonna fly out of the frames at any moment. And, yeah. Not at all what you would want for a boding well of the summer to come. Because so far it feels more like it's still late winter. But you watch a month and a half from now and be like, oh god, it's too hot. But I hope wherever you are, you're having yourselves a wonderful day. It is a Thursday morning as I record this. I think you'll be seeing this on probably a Saturday. Yeah, I don't even see him. But at least we know to go and grab our cedar and run a strip of grass where the poplars used to grow, because now that we have realized the fruits of our labor on that one, I don't think we'll ever do it again. I don't know, maybe super large scale it starts to pay off, you know what I mean? Like if I'd done something the size of this field in poplars, maybe we would have got a good, but I don't know. Alright, that's full. Now, can I put straw into any of these storage guys here, or is that one I have more specific to it? I don't think so. I think I can pretty much flog it off anywhere here. Not? You don't take straw, do you? No. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. We are not completely without our ways. Oh, I guess both of those sheds there are full, are they? Okie dokie. Now, I know one of you takes straw. And I'm thinking it's this guy. Oops. I've driven right over the unit. Hopefully it still works. You know, you run a few ton tractor over it. Apex Legends. Oh, there's a game I've never played. Is not on my wish list. Not like the Pets DLC for House Flipper, which dropped this morning. Made an hour-long episode. We have ourselves a little husky dog. So, very cool. Looks like a really good DLC too. There's just a ton of stuff that they've added. Alright, I don't really care if this isn't where I ended up. It's where we're gonna start up. Because it's all gonna come off the field. And of course we won't be replanting. So, yeah. Apparently you liked Apex Legends so much you're gonna play it twice. Oh, I get so nervous about leaving the AI alone for this long. I mean, usually with a harvester, they're pretty darn good. You know, that seems to be one of the jobs that they're not beyond doing. Now, I wonder if we can sell straw. Because we actually have a fair bit of it put away now. And we are going to have a fair bit more of it generated here off of our oat field. Oh, there's the partial row we didn't finish. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Now, before we go too far into the let's just get rid of it field, let's make sure that everything that needs it has it. The pigs will take some. Yeah. 20%. 30%. Apparently the pigs will take a fair freaking chunk. Wow. Almost 60% of what we had. Alright. Let's see how the cows feel about their straw. I'm sure they'll end up taking the rest of this without much effort. Bliss Mulligan. Migulian. That was the extraordinary gentleman who gifted me the game. So, that's the fella you can thank for my being here. Sorry, dude, I probably just unleashed a whole pile of hate on you. I'm sorry, man. Aw, jeez. Well, I'm not in it because I'm a thinking man, let me tell you. Alrighty. I'm sure I would have ended up buying the game anyway because my channel does sort of rely on... Well, I say that and I often sit here on my own and wonder, you know. But it's one of those deals. Somewhere along the line, my complete jerk of parents beat the need for a little bit of a moral guideline into my life. So, you know, there are times, I think, when that is the reason that I play Farm Sim. I mean, there's other times when I just enjoy the heck out of playing it, you know, but I've been basically making a Farm Sim video every day for years now. And I do continue to do so in part because I know there are some of my oldest and most loyal viewers, you know, people like City and that sort of thing. It's why they watch my channel. You know, they don't care that I've got a JRPG up or a city builder or, you know, survival crafting. They're pretty much in it because they discovered my channel because I did Farm Sim videos, and they stuck with me because I do Farm Sim videos. And even if that only represents 2% of my entire viewership, it's probably one of the most important 2% that I have. You know, and it's worth 50% of anything else that's out there. So, there you go. My speech of the day. How are you guys looking? See, this is what I was waiting for, to see if you needed referting, was till you hit this second wire. See, it says you haven't been fertilized a hair, man. And even up here, we're only getting... So, yeah. I'm thinking we gotta do this. We gotta do a refert on those before they're ready. Yes, indeed. Okay, now... Let's see. We'll go down and fill the rest of whatever the cows will take. And then whatever we get off the other field, I guess, we'll probably sell. Because we're not going to be here for another full year. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we're going to be here till all of our produce is used up and all of our fields are done. Alrighty. And then, as I said earlier, we're going to get ourselves to a new farm, and we're going to inject the precision farming into it, and all of those things. Because at this point, I'd kind of say that, you know, this was a pretty successful go of a farm. We made a few mistakes. I'm looking at you, poplars. You know, as well as, sure, our first year of grapes and olives could have gone better, but, again, that's because, you know, I didn't realize that we needed that much to be effective. Yeah, you can see I didn't quite turn the straw on right at the beginning. So now, yeah, we know you're full. I'm getting there, dude. In fact, I'm there now. Haha. Alright, let's go grab what you have for grabbing. Again, another field that took, you know, half the field to get one full harvester. And this is not one of the big monkey harvesters. This is very much a mid-tier. Kind of like me. I may not be the bottom of the barrel, but I'm sure as heck ain't the top of the heap. And that mid-grain gasoline, it'll get you where you're going. Maybe not in a heck of a hurry, and it may not smell that good, but it'll get you where you're going. I don't know why it don't smell that good. Came up as the second option, but there you are. You know. You gotta figure. Okay. That is some really... I'm sorry to say it, dude, but that is some ill-looking oat grain. You know, it's kind of pale. Gray. Ew. Oh, well. I suppose that is the color of my oatmeal flakes. Yeah, I've probably mentioned this before, but I eat a lot of oats. In fact, a couple of weeks ago, my brother ran across a deal on 25-pound bags of thick-rolled oat flakes for just under $20. So, yeah, I was impressed. Because that's going to give me my next year's supply of oats. Well, thereabouts. I make my own oat milk, as well as all of the other things I use oats for. I also make oat flour out of it. And that means that I need much, much less wheat flour. You can substitute about 60% oat flour before you'll really even notice a difference in what you make. I mean, depending on it. I don't know how well it works for things that are as fussy as bread. You know, as fussy as white bread, should I say. Right. Most of the other stuff you have a little bit of leeway, because you're not relying on being purely the taste of the flour that generates the taste of the bread, you know what I mean? But, yeah, so I can appreciate what this guy's doing. Because this entire trailer full of oats, yeah, that's probably what I've eaten in the last 5 years. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Oats are good for the heart. And they're good for the arteries, which is why I eat them. Oh. It's just occurred to me. We didn't actually finish that other field, did we? Did we? I don't think we did. Oh yeah, okay, we did. Never mind. I'm just, yeah. BDFB, I guess. Brain dead from birth. Okay, where was I? There's a couple of rows over here. There we go. Drop her back down, grab our last 4%. Ooh, Alright, now we gotta figure it out, man. Bazoing. Straw. There we are. Straw. Yeah, see, we've got tons of it in storage. 138,000 liters. Alright. The animal dealer, I guess, looks like they're paying 112. But I do need the TMR station, that's right. They don't actually buy it. I don't know why it shows market prices there, to be honest with you. And I've noticed it does that with a lot of things. You know, like you can sell wood chips at the sawmill. Now, I may be wrong. First time for everything. But I don't think you can actually sell wood chips at the sawmill. And I think it's the same thing with here. Yes, you can certainly offload this here, at least a portion of it, but they don't pay you for it. You know, I've got 4,150, well, $655. And, no, as you can see, she ain't going up. And there's nowhere else here you can actually sell it. That is for mineral on that side, and that's where you pick it up on the other. Alright, I take it we are full. Okay. Well, only because we're here, I'll dump the rest of this trailer in here. Like I said, we've got more than enough to, you know, keep our critters going. That's so odd that that light shade is green. Everything else is so old and rustic looking on that barn, and then you've got this bright green, freshly painted, immaculate condition lampshade up there. That's great. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to go flying into things again, so we'll just take that corner nice and slow. Alright, so everything that needs straw is strawed. So any more that we pick up, we're gonna sell. Now we'll try the animal feed place, or the animal place, because I think it does legitimately buy things. Like I think it has a dump point that will pay you for stuff. Because it's not your animals that you're putting straw in there for, right? It's so they can raise young animals and sell them to the local farmers. Me. Yeah. Just happens to be. Well, someone left a tractor in a pretty stupid place. I don't know, I run into that a lot in this game. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it happens so much, but yeah. Seems like I'm forever finding equipment that, you know, some monkey has just jumped out of and left at what they thought was the most convenient place for the moment. And it almost never is, surprisingly enough. But, oh well. That sounds like one of them minor complaints to me. Caw. Oh, and the oats off of this field, of course, will be going to Otis. To make them good happy hoops. Happy hoops, Jesus. I just don't know, man. These things will feed our children, I guess. Yeah, we didn't, not to say we never did, but we did not get those super sugary cereals as kids. You know. It was more of a cornflakes or that sort of Rice Krispies on occasion, but those other ones, Rice Puffs, have you ever eaten those? Yeah, they're kind of pretty much what they sound like. You're eating puffs. You know, something that's purposely had most of the solidness replaced with air because, yeah, I guess they think air is a good thing to eat. I don't know. But I mean, we did get the occasional box of Fruit Loops or Frosted Flakes. That's another one. Yeah. But very rarely. Very, very rarely. You know. We got oatmeal for breakfast more often than we'd get one of those sugary cereals. And there weren't nearly as many of them around. There was Frosted Flakes, there was Fruit Loops, there was Captain Crunch. Oh, I don't want to sell this here. But I believe... Oh, this isn't the animal? Uh-oh. I have taken a wrong turn. Oh no. Well, that's alright. We'll figure it out. Yeah, these, there was no tricks or Count Chocula or any of the animal things over there. So... here we go. And I believe... yeah, I believe that's... oh. Or is that? One of these is the sell point. Well, they're both sell points, but I mean, one of them is the sell point we want. Why will you not straighten out? Come on. There you go. Ah, apparently it's this one. I don't remember what that other one is. I think maybe you can sell slurry there? Something, maybe? I don't know. No, why would you be able to... no. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know. But as you can see, we can certainly sell it here. 2,500 bucks a trailer. Well, it's $2,500 we didn't have before we came here. So there you go. We have to do something with it. And there's really no point in siloing up any more than we already have. So, let's turn it into money, money, money. Because that's something we are going to need on our next adventure. So, is he done? Almost. Almost, eh? Okie dokie. Why is he doing such a monkey job up at the top? What's wrong with the end of the field, dude? It's because I said you were actually capable of doing it, isn't it? Yeah. Just showing the old adage is true about assuming things. Alright, he's done. So, well, his version of done. So let's hop in there. Well, what the heck? You didn't... How did you figure that was done, man? You didn't even finish this row, leave alone the rest of that. You don't have access to this land. Alright. Don't panic, I can fix this. Alright, because we do have access to that land. So imagine that's the same thing we've run into up here, isn't it? Where it's just a matter of having the machine outside of the boundaries, even though the header might be inside. So... yeah, that's exactly what it is. Nothing is currently now outside the line, so we're good. Alright. We are de-otified. You're not all gonna fit because we came so close to filling it up. Alright, well... it's pretty much equal, isn't it? See, I'm thinking... whether it was quicker to take it to where we're gonna put it into production, or whether it would have been quicker to take it to the farm silo and deal with that later. But truth is, we're pretty much equidistant between them. So, let's hook up a faster tractor. And let's head down to that great cereal factory and get her done. Yeehaw. Because, yeah, it's darn near equal to the farm at this point. These fields were starting to get further and further afield. Hey, now we know where that expression comes from, right? 12,600 liters. Now, I do think that has what we end up with in here, I think, does have a lot to do with that mod that allows trailers to load by weight as opposed to volume. So, which I think makes sense, because I do believe that when you buy a trailer, it's sold to you by the amount of weight it can carry. As opposed to... what do we got? We got hoops. Well, we got other things too, but you know. Now, before I get too crazy here, Let's just make sure. What are we missing? What are we oh, raisins. Yeah, of course we are. But yeah, we are pretty low on oats. That is the one thing that we do need to add into the mix. We will, of course, not have raisins until we get to a point of harvesting them. So. And this load of oats will definitely do well toward that end. Now the grain mill, while we're here, I just want to run across the road. I don't believe they'll make flour out of oats. For some weird reason, I mean, they make barley flour, which is not as good as oat flour, at least in... Oh, they do make oat flour. Alrighty then. Because currently, well, we can make wheat flour, right? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, we can add the rest of the oats there. Good. And then once we've Humpty Dumpty'd out all the wheat flour, oh. Well, it took all that. But yeah, whatever oats we have left, if we want, we could run them down there. I mean, we can also throw them in this silo. We've got quite a lot of wheat in there doing its thing. So, we might just do that and then hold on to them for when they're needed. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy some more flats of raisins. Although, actually, let me check the rate and date for raisins is, or grapes, I should say. September. Well, we've only got a couple more months, eh? Mind you, those are months it could actually be producing instead of sitting idle. So, let's go grab the rest of it. The oats, that is. There we go. There you are. What do you got left? Oh, I hate you. Come on. You're gonna do it. As soon as I set foot in there, you're gonna start dumping stuff out. So why not just do it now and then? Come on. Oh. The engine wasn't running. Alright, well, there you are. Okay. Excuse accepted. So what comes next here, I guess? That's corn, so we'd have to swap out the header. We've got sunflowers still to come, but again, we'd need a different header. You don't need your beacons on, dude. I don't think, I don't think we've got anything left. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's sugar beets. No, we don't actually have anything left that's going to use this header. So, we need to go up the hill here because I believe I stored the other headers at the shop. Yeah, what species? Oh, nothing. Yeah. Dang, this thing is slow. Alright, there's our corn header. Do we not have a sunflower header? Did I, like, lease that or something stupid? Well, it's okay. I mean, I think it's that's coming up next anyways, but still, I thought we had a sunflower header. The other thing we need to do, which is why I'm up here. There we are. Is get some freaking fuel in her. That'll do. Boom. That'll do. Don't need to be perfect, it just needs to run. It's got 2 more fields to harvest. Now, they're not small. Well, certainly the sunflower field isn't small. But it is only a couple more fields. Or is that a charging station? Huh. There we go. So, that is going to do it for this episode, guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget, hit that like button. It helps out a bunch. Till next time, though, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now. Coasting along.
What? Have you been watching what I've been doing? Have ya? I think you have. You sassy cat. He's a sassy cat. I tell ya. She's funny. She's so